Everyone, Destro here from the Shadow Ravens clan. I'm going to pull up a practice attack for you guys. This isn't an attack that I normally show, simply because, of course, there's lots of mistakes on a practice attack. There are on war raids as well, however, there's a lot more on practice attempts. But this is what we call a Pentehound. 5 hounds, the rest loons. Basically, I just asked for any air in my clan castle just because I'm testing it out. And it's not a huge deal if I get a 3-star right now. I'm just trying to get the concept down and see what works. So as you can see, there are 5 hounds. The idea is to drop 4, and I'm going to save 1 more for the backhand side to see when I need it. So on this raid, there is no queen, and all 3 of the air defenses are down. So this is a prime target for a Pentehound attack. Another video earlier this week claimed that this was the first time anyone has ever come up with this attack, and they called it the Hound Boom or something stupid and generic, but they did not come up with the attack. This is basically a Town Hall 10 version of the Pentehound for Town Hall 9s. So if you're familiar with that attack, and as you can see, I dropped a rage in the middle of nowhere, and all it does is it gets my hound across a little bit faster, and he's tanking for nobody, so it was worthless. I should have dropped that extra hound on the left hand side. I didn't want to save the loons that were there, that are not there anymore, because of course they're dead. So here, as you can see, I'm like, oh man, I might actually make this, but I gotta save those loons. They're gonna get hit by that wizard tower. So I dropped my royals to try to take the fire of that wizard tower, and I failed. I didn't get to it in time. But luckily there's still enough left over that it didn't quite matter. The royals are just gonna clean up the rest. So that was basically the first round. I'm gonna show this video again just so we can get a good idea. Let you guys have a good idea of how this attack works and why it's successful. So again, these people use these hound attacks and make them seem so easy. However, I don't believe that they are. So again, drop your 4 hounds. You're going to drop in your loons strategically. You try to path them out. On farm attacks or practice attacks, you don't have much time to actually path them out. But you want to path them out and see what's going on. I've noticed that if you spread over 2 sides of a base, you get a pretty good reaction and a pretty good funnel to the middle. One of the big things that's killer for loons is if they funnel entirely in the middle. So in other words, you can get all your loons pathing on the same direction. It ends up usually being a fail. And again, if I dropped that rage on the right hand side or on the left hand side and placed that hound on the left hand side, this would be a different outcome. It probably would have been a clean sweep. I probably wouldn't have even needed the royals, but since I kind of jacked that up, then I needed to try to save those last loons, and I didn't do that either. So it's a pretty powerful attack. Had there been a clan castle there, probably would have just been a 2-star. Had those crossbows been up, it probably would have made a little bit different outcome as well. So I mean, you just got to be selective on your targets, and really plan out your attacks. I mean, that's the key to the next level stuff here. It is really looking at a base and saying, how can I 3-star this base? How can I clear it? And that's what's going to win wars. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.